I can't believe Blueface turned it down when they said they was with it. But they did say you got to get tested, you know? And they wanted to sit there and watch. So it could be that he didn't want Adam to watch, or he didn't want to get that test. But listen to him.
I saw your little video, and I think you look too motherfucking happy that Adam said you could dead homies. And Adam looks very not like he's just trying to fulfill your fantasies, you know what I mean? I could tell that whatever conversation y'all had, you did a lot of persuading. And Adam had just got to the point where he's just like, man, my wife wants to fuck Blueface. I might so I'm gonna think for my homie and politely decline. But Lena, don't press me for no dick on dead homies. Like, you only got like 2 strikes, you feel me? You already, that was strike 1, you done pressed me. Like, to where I gotta decline, you understand, but I can't fuck you with this big white in the corner watching us like this.
So he said he can't do it with this big white dude in the corner watching. Got this big white dude in the corner watching. Yeah, Adam's ready. He want to sit there and watch his wife get destroyed. You hear me? He want to watch his wife get destroyed in the corner, in the chair, you know? And he spoke on Blueface declining. You know, he spoke on it, man. I want y'all to check it out, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Following this plot line, but let me just lay it out. So I did an interview with my wife and Jaden Alexis.
Oh, man.
In the interview, Jaden basically tells me that Blueface, if given the opportunity, will fuck my wife. Now, in the real world, you guys know that me and my wife are locked in. Like, you know, she ain't fucking nobody unless I'm co-signing such a thing.
Right.
You don't believe it or not, despite what
It's
the blogs
business.
might say. But she said that. Blueface sees that clip. Blueface makes a little video, which I'm going to be honest with you, as a sex worker, a rapper, making a video about you as a porn star is pretty much like hitting the lottery. I don't know how it's
Free
actually,
promo.
I don't know how it's actually affecting her OnlyFans, but I do know for sure it's having an impact. So Lena gets blessed with some clout by the famous Crip. He comes out and he says, hey, Adam, just so you know, I will fuck your girl. If it comes down to it, I will fuck your girl on camera. Nobody around, yada, yada, yada. So she immediately comes to me and says, what should I do? I say, listen, we're going to make a video. We're going to react. We sit around, we have a little meeting, and I tell her, I'm like, listen, if you respond and you act like it's funny, not viral. If you act like on some sexy shit, not viral. I'm like, you got to respond like you just got called out for a fade. She don't know what the fuck that even means. So I'm having to coach her. I'm like, this is the kind of thing, like, you got to react like, yeah, I'll accept. Like, you think you're going to challenge me? Yeah, all right. Like, you know, I stopped short of having her say, like, on the dead homies and shit, because I felt like that would have just been fake. But I basically, like, we did it. We put the whole clip together.
She said something crazy I want to ask about.
What was that?
Hey, man. Adam, you got to relax, bro. For the content, you know, you got to relax, bro. Man. It's like you just like letting your wife just go ham, man. This here is a awkward way of living, but if it works for them, it works for them. But god damn, it's like, damn, you gotta go home and lay with this woman, and everybody else gets the opportunity to jump on her butt naked. Yeah, this is deep.
You said, like, I'm not usually used to, you know, small packages. Like, she basically tried to imply that.
I may have suggested that bar. Now, to be
But, you know,
fair, though, I was just talking to Hazel, and Hazel said that he got a monster on him.
Okay.
A baby arm on him. She said he got a big old thing.
I mean, the way he acts, he's got to have.
It would be,
he's gotta be well
if he
endowed.
had a
There's no
minuscule
way.
meat, it would look kind of crazy.
Look,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
He got
Great
PDE.
man.
This is out of pocket though. They on there discussing in Lush. He's assisting the conversation about this man's Johnson. They out of pocket.
So you rating the way that so you catch him, so you
I'm
catch a
not
motherfucker
rating.
out here and not saying this is what he doing, but you just catch a motherfucker out here, just going crazy. You just automatically that's big dick energy.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Lotto Lush.
Let me,
Yeah.
Lotto Lush.
Oh, man, this shit is crazy, man. Man, this is crazy.
No, let me explain the actual logic behind it because that's a fair question. I think that if somebody like is carrying themselves with that much confidence and they're outside clearly actually knocking hoes down because said hoes, quote unquote, beyond platforms like this being like, I love him, fighting over him, getting tatted all over, you feel me? Like
That's a cuckoo bitch that got his face tattooed on her
Some
face.
motherfuckers just love the person. You know,
Man,
so you how
like
how
5
many
bitches in my
you
name
think
today.
everybody that's just getting love shown got a big dick?
Nah,
Yes.
but what I'm saying is that it would have come out. Pause. Most likely, as liberal as he is with his dick, as far as the amount of hoes he fucks, you'd figure there would have been some smut.
First thing they're gonna say is you got a tiny ass dick.
That would have come out by now.
Man, they out of pocket for this, man. Adam just wants to see the man shit, and they sitting there going crazy, talk about the man shit. Hold up, man. Like, they out of pocket with this one. They gotta relax.
Or you're gay. They're also gonna call you gay every time.
Yeah, he likes a finger in his
Hey,
butt.
Yeah,
Hey,
always with that
But
shit.
it's a song, and you know, the little dicks always running their mouth. Yeah. All these bitches and all these hoes, and somebody here go,
Facts.
you hear shit like,
Yep.
little dicks always running their mouth.
Yep.
I think that's why people are always impressed when they realize that I got a monster on me. Bow. Because I be talking so much shit that they think that like I must really not be packing none. But then they realize like, damn, he got the gift of gab and the gift of rod. I mean, that's pretty. You got a little bit of both.
If somebody's that
They gotta
confident,
relax.
it's got to be for
Hey,
a reason.
hey, look.
If you don't
Well,
have
he's a
reason-
millionaire and he's a rapper
Hey, I
and
would-
he's famous. I mean,
I
that's
mean, I wouldn't know, but I don't think it take no big dick to be confident. I think you got all type of motherfuckers being confident. Then when you just chasing clout and celebrity, like fame is a terrible drug. You know what I'm saying? Just
Clout.
knowing a fucking camera
Clout
in front
kills.
of you, you got the view of people's. That's enough to get you to act out and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing.
Hey,
to do
I
with
just
it.
was. Lennon should have. She would have responded like, "What? Blueface? No, you watch my videos and get blue balls." Yeah, but she should have popped out.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
you're right. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of accepting,
You can't last in this
Yeah.
pussy 5 minutes.
Instead of
But we'll
accepting,
see.
it would have been funny if she like dissed him,
Right.
and then maybe doubled back and accepted like a couple days later. That would have been a way to stretch it out more. You know?
Right.
Well,
yeah.
but then Blue had a response to Lennon.
So today he drops a video basically saying, and this is my read on it, is that I think he saw the dollar signs in her eyes in that video, and he realized that this was her ship coming in many ways. Like this is, in her mind, it's like Jason Love Part 2. Oh, this is gonna be stupid viral. Even if I gotta put this random ass Crip dick in me, it's like, you know, at least it's
Man,
like
I
for the
don't
purpose of,
Crip dick.
I mean, I'm saying like, you know, listen,
gotta pass the test first.
when
You
you've
gotta pass
had
the test.
when you've had ADAM22, Jason Love, yes, I put myself at the front of the list. Jason Love, Johnny Sins, Alex Jones,
What's up with that? What's up with that? Won the contest.
Cox,
Man, you
Lil
can't,
D.
man, hey, look though, but you can't merge this porn against cripping, man. Yeah, he
You think that until I do. Until I do.
Stand
Yeah.
up, you ain't shit, ain't. What the fuck is that nigga ain't fucking shit on the blue carpet? Hey, no,
I'm
for real,
done.
for real.
I'm serving dick.
Let's be honest though. This is a alley-oop for Blueface, bro. He came home to no deal.
Mhm. His friends' girls wanting to
Whoa.
fuck him for porn money.
I think Blueface want to pipe. I just think he just not with the idea of you being in the room.
Yeah, I think that might throw him off.
Of course, that's the idea. You know, of course. You know, Adam gonna sit there and look at this man naked, you know, looking at the man Peter Pecker. And I don't think he wants that on his image. You know, people done already said, you know, some funny stuff about him. You know, Krishan talking negative about him, saying that he was on some fruit cup stuff, right? So I'm sure he doesn't want to sit in the room and go ham in front of Adam when we already know how Adam talks to whack. I know he doesn't want to do that, because that right there, people are going to run with that one. Oh, man, Adam must have did this. Adam must have did that. It'll be a lot of speculation behind that. And I'm sure, you know, he doesn't want that.
Man, bro, hey, I done fucked in front of homies before. Who
Yeah,
ain't
but-
Husbands, though?
husbands?
It ain't Adam, though. It ain't Adam.
Husbands?
We ain't talking no swinger shit.
White
That's
influencer
what they
husbands?
talking about.
But why the fuck would
We just
cocky
have-
ass Blueface give a fuck if Adam in the room? Fuck.
You might think it's
He don't
kinda
care about
gay.
his marriage.
Good point.
I mean, Hazel just said that he wasn't able to maintain an erection because she was on her period.
I mean,
Oh, he ran a light on the
yeah,
bitch.
that's why.
He ran a light.
She was bleeding and she was in the shower with him and she was like, "Do you mind?" And he was like, "No, it's cool." And then she said he went at it like 3-4 pumps and he couldn't keep going. And I asked her, I'm like, "Are you sure that the shit wasn't stinking?" I mean, when you're on your period, I mean, that's part of it.
No. I believe it's probably like the blood shit. He couldn't like.
We know Hazel's going to hate right now. We know that. Hazel's upset. And yes, she's going to hate right now. She is going to hate right now. She's going to say anything. So, you know, who knows that was true? You think she's going to say something good about Blueface right now, being as though that he kicked her to the curb? No, she going to say something negative. So, yes, you know, we know that she's upset, and she's saying that because she's upset. Like, come on, man. I don't know what happened with him, but I can't say that I would believe her, being as though that I know that she's mad. You feel what I'm saying? I can't say that I would believe her because I know she's upset. You know, in that certain situation, yeah, I ain't going for it.
You know, like
I told her, I'm like, that's how much you don't like blood.
you gotta do that. That's a good bar.
You like that?
That's a good bar.
Yeah, he's
I don't
such a
fuck with
crip. He
blood so
couldn't even-
I don't fuck with blood so much. I ain't fucking on her period. Like yeah.
Something like that. We'll make it work. Yeah.
You gotta rewrite it, re-rock it.
No. That's hard.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's what he say. Doing it in front of Adam could be more sinister, but you know what I'm saying? He said he don't want Adam.
I like being.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
like having a
If I
voice.
was Blueface,
I'm gonna get you.
if I was Blueface, I would love that shit. I'd be like, fuck yeah, Adam, pull up front and center and watch this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, white boy.
Yeah.
You see me?
would think,
Yeah, all right.
Well,
I'm gonna be real though. They tweaking, cause you know, I don't think somebody that is straight wants to hump on something in front of somebody that they know plays gay games. I'm just being real. Somebody that talks about, another man's rectum and, some old other shit. I don't think, so I think they're like definitely talking left field. They're not paying attention to the point of this, but I don't think that somebody that claims to be straight would be okay with doing something like that in front of somebody that, says openly fruity stuff. And that's just how I see it. I'll be looking at it like, man, I ain't doing that. Hold up. This nigga here, he gonna be fantasizing about me. Hold up. You know what I mean? Like, nah. That's just how I see it though.
I'd be like,
No. You know what she got to do? As soon as he finishes, she got to scoop up that cum, come on over, rub it on my nipples.
Hey, hold on.
It's 22 Diddy in this bitch.
Hey, Diddy 22. Diddy.
Wow.
Hey, but cause y'all putting the fun.
Hey, Adam, you gotta relax, man. Hey, Adam, you gotta relax, bro.
Print contract
Bust out
or whatever.
Buzz down, Tatiana.
Hey, no. After this, interview her and get her real opinion on her experience.
Lena?
Honest opinion.
For sure, I'll get it off camera and on camera because she's gonna be super nice on camera.
No. She gotta keep it real, or you holler at and just relate it because you know when you're doing y'all content, y'all performing. Even if the performer don't really enjoy it,
yeah,
they still go moans, arch they back.
No, you can tell when
all
they
that
fake
shit.
it in. You can see through that.
You pay too close of attention.
I pay close attention.
Bro, you don't know how funny life can be until you're like your wife comes home from work and has to like tell you how bad the dick was today.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's crazy. But then she's got all these tweets and videos. She's acting like it was so fire. And then she's like coming home to me just listing off all these complaints that didn't make it into the tape. It's pretty.
But she gotta say it's fire because it boosts the content.
Yeah.
But
she could never say it was.
But versus if it's Blueface, it wouldn't matter if she says it's fire or not because it's Blueface.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna let her do my homie like that.
Your homie.
That's my boy.
Man, fuck all that.
You can't talk down on my boy's dick.
Come on, bro. No.
That's fucked up.
No, keep it real. Like,
we're gonna get to the DV part of our relationship if she want to talk shit about my boy, especially after I let him fuck you.
Okay, well,
respect.
He don't want. Nigga, he don't want privilege to fuck Lena.
Well, he can't be talking shit. I gotta have that conversation with him. Hey, if her shit stink, I don't want you saying nothing about it. No, her shit fire though. It just smell amazing. Yeah.
I'm like surprised that he turned down the fade. You would think that after all the fucking
he didn't turn down.
That's what I'm saying.
He did.
No,
he did turn down the fade.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You want to see
he ain't
it?
confident. He don't want to get embarrassed.
I mean, I think, like I was saying before, I think he saw the dollar signs in her eyes and he realized that this was.
But he don't want to need the dollar sign.
No, but because like he don't make money off OnlyFans.
He could though.
He used to, but with the show and stuff. But he's never fucked on camera. But like, if he was gonna fuck on camera, in my honest opinion, if he was gonna fuck somebody on camera, he should just like make his own OnlyFans, record it, drop it on his own OnlyFans. There's no way he's gonna make more money than if he did it and dropped it on his own platform. Even if he did fuck my girl, like putting it on her OnlyFans, like why would he do that? It's not gonna benefit him.
Hey, this ain't no Blood or Crip thing. It ain't the recent distant thing or nothing. Honestly, that's probably the lane he should go. Like OnlyFans and do like reality type things. I think music is over, bro.
I think musically, he's still got a lot of room to grow. I think the new song is pretty lit and everything. But besides that, like, think about it. Blueface is the only, like, Blueface has a history of
womanizing,
doing things that other people won't do. No, when it comes to that chick, he'll do things that other people won't do. He's done multiple boxing matches that he didn't train for, that he just pulled up and did his thing.
On the internet, bro.
He won both of them, and he didn't really train for it.
We watched him train on social media.
But I'm saying, but he didn't really train like that, like the way that a lot of other people would. Like same thing with the porn thing. Like as much as I've never really seen a rapper do porn, it wouldn't really blow me away that much if he did, just because he seems like he's willing to do the things that other people won't do. Which I guess I could say of myself too. But he'll do things that other celebrities would never dream of.
Man, Blue.
Hey, man. Adam gotta relax. Straight up. Like, they out of pocket. You know, Blueface, I don't know if it was because of the testing or the Adam being there. But they got exposure behind it. You know, both of them got exposure. And, you know, maybe that was the play for them both to get exposure and it was never going to go there. You know, that could have been, because, you know, there's so many plays being ran on the internet. You don't know if it's a play or not. So in that situation, it could be all about running a play. And both of them said, all right, we're going to say this, that, boom, to run the play. It's a lot of games, you know, being played on the internet. Straight up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and share this live. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with SBGB TV, and that's a fact.